I'll be describing the vantage point, the time, and the focus on this image. Um, Beginning with the vantage point, the camera is on the same playing field as the weapon, as it is level with the height of the weapon. The image is also appears to be taken from a minor angle. As you can see, the gun and the tripod aren't exactly in a straight line. As you can see, the gun appears to be slightly slanted along with the tripod. And this image was also taken from a close view, which makes the weapon and the tripod itself um, look bigger than the blurred out TPs in the background. And even though the camera is on the same playing field as the weapon, um, I feel that the photograph itself has a height advantage. As you can see over here, it appears to be some sort of ledge, which gives it an overall height advantage. And I feel that the photographer did this purposely for a technique or something. um, Moving on to time, I say that it is a static scene, since as you can see, it's just plain what appears to be grass or dirt. But you don't see any moving objects or any objects that could have been moving while the image was taken, as there are no animals, there are no humans. Um, it feels that this scene could have lasted for a long time. Like, for example, I feel that if this image were to be taken 2 to 5 minutes later, I feel the image would still appear to look the same. I also feel that because of the tripod, since the tripod is holding the weapon, I feel it's purposely there for a still image. And I feel that the photographer could have taken his time to organize objects and set up everything at his own preference. Moving on to the focus, the image mainly emphasizes the weapon as it appears to be the sharpest subject in the photograph. As you can see, everything over here seems to be blurred out, but within this area, it seems to be pretty sharp and easily visible. Um, since it is taken at an angle, you can also see some dimension shapes, dimensional. As you can see the width of this weapon, and then you can see the width of this piece of the tripod along with the spears, which appear to be weights to keep the tripod balanced out once the gun is placed on it. And lastly, I feel that the photographer used a large aperture due to the shallow depth of field, as the background is all blurred out and only the up close objects appear to be pretty sharp, making the tripod and the weapon the center of attention, attracting the audience's eye right away.